Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Lush Gardener. So I had a question about what to do when there is a mother leaf that is rotting. I think I have already suggested the subscriber to ensure to take out the leaf ASAP. But today I seen the same thing happening over here because yesterday it started to rain. On Christmas Day it got a little gloomy and it started to rain and it was quite windy. So I tried my best to kind of protect them from the rainwater because it was blowing everywhere. So this was at the edge and some water droplets happened to fall on the leaf propagation. So two of them have already got affected. So I'm going to show you what you have to do in this case. Now luckily in my case the pup already has roots and it is of an okay size. So this is how it looks now. So how do I call this as a rot? Because you can see the mother leaf is not completely absorbed all that water. It still has some water in it, but you can see at the connecting edge it's turning darker in color. So all you have to do is just hold the pup very gently and very gently twist and turn, and there it will get separated. So as you can see, this is the rotting process, the early stage of rot of the mother leaf. It's not crispy dry, there is still a lot of water in it, as you can see. So this is not a very good sign when you tend to see it when the leaf is connected to the pup. So it's better to take it out as soon as possible. Luckily my pup has a good amount of roots and it is quite healthy. So all I have to do is just take it and put it into the soil. So I'll just make a small little dent and very carefully place. Even if there is one or two roots that will enter into that cavity, it's more than enough. You do not need to push in a lot. And I'll just cover it with soil. That's all about it. The same thing I will do it with this one as well. Thankfully it has the root, as you can see. Even if it doesn't have root, you'll have to still separate it because otherwise the rot will spread to the pup. So whether there are roots or there are no roots, you have to separate the pup. Luckily this pup does have a root, so I don't have to be worried much. Now very carefully. So we have separated this one as well, and it has the pup. It has the roots as well. So all we have to do is just take it and put it into the soil. The root is a little bit visible, so we will dig it a little bit and put some soil over it. This is more than enough. In couple of days the root will anchor and navigate itself into the soil, so we don't have to be worried. I did the same with this one as well. You can see this one was initially started to lose the mother leaf, so I went ahead and took out the mother leaf. This was the earliest one, and you can see there are roots, small little roots. So the same way, you just take it and keep it on the soil and it will navigate itself. So nothing much can be done. So that's all about it. Be very careful, be very vigilant whenever you see that the rot is starting to show up on your mother leaf. Try and separate the mother leaf as soon as possible. Otherwise the rot will spread onto the pup and it will kill your pup. So all the hard work that you have put in growing that leaf propagation will be destroyed in just one go. So be very careful. The moment you see yellowing of the leaf like this, wherein there is still a lot of water, the ends are turning darker in color, immediately separate the pup and let it grow. So just separate the mother leaf, and if it has roots, if it doesn't have roots, it's absolutely okay. You can put it into the soil. Eventually it will start putting out roots. This one that I had taken out, you've seen the roots. This one did not have roots initially when I separated the mother leaf. It was the same thing. It was the mother leaf was starting to turn yellow and rotting. I had taken out the pup. The pup did not have any roots, but now you could see that there were roots on it. So all you have to do is just lay it on the soil and eventually the roots will appear. Again, watering, do not water the same day. Wait for at least 2 or 3 days and then you can go ahead and water it. Whenever you separate the mother leaf, do not water the same day. So guys, that's all about it. I hope that this video was helpful to you. If it was, please hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe and keep propagating.